the presenter who will be sharing with us next is the Senior Special Assistant to the Ogun State Governor on Agriculture. She is Dr. Angel Adela Jakuye. Thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Adela Jakuye.
Thank you so much for having me. I just want to first say Happy International Youth Day, and I want to apologize for being in the car while I speak to you. There have been so many engagements today, and I'm trying to maximize my time. But on that note, I'm actually really excited to talk to everybody about how youth can get engaged, talk about my experience, and what opportunities are available for youth in agriculture. I want to share a slide so that you don't have to look at my face. You can look at some of, let me see, slide, share screen, okay.
Okay, Dr. Angel, just before you go into the discussion on the slide, I would like us to tailor your conversation, particularly to reasons why young women, young ladies and women are not going into farming, looking at the current trend that we have within the country and even globally. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Beautiful. Absolutely, I will do that. And that's why I started my presentation by asking, do I look like a farmer to you? Most of the time, like we've said, when most people think about farmers, they think about someone who is older. They almost always think about a man. And so we want to be able to change the narrative when it comes to agriculture. We want to be able to get more young people into agriculture, and especially more young women into agriculture. And I'm always so grateful that I see so many women who in the past 10 years have embraced agriculture and developed businesses and created jobs for so many people through their engagement in agriculture. And so just to introduce myself, I am the founder of Fresh Direct Nigeria. We are a vertical farming company that engages in hydroponic vertical farming and urban farming in Abuja. And we've expanded to other locations. Focus is whenever you hear about the container farms in stackable shipping containers, that's us, that's what we're doing. And for me, you know, we talk about what are the barriers for youth and women, especially young women in agriculture. Being access to training, access to finance. We talk about access to.
Dr. Angel, if you can hear me, we're having a bit of challenge with your network. I don't know if that's just at my end, but there seems to be a lag in the communication. Okay, it looks like she's dropped off the call.
Okay. No, I think she's muted. Dr. Angel, kindly unmute your mic and continue your discussion. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Sorry. Like I said, one of the most important things is to look for the opportunity that is there. As I was saying, we are the now. So when you think about it, there are opportunities in funding mechanisms. There are government funds. They can be very difficult to access, but once you take certain steps, they are available to you. There's also private banks who have started to see the opportunities for us as young women and as youth. Of course, there's the Sterling Sway AgFin Fund in partnership with MasterCard Foundation. And I've found that that's actually innovative because you have a private bank while most banks are running away from agriculture and running away from the risks. You know, you look at banks like Sterling Bank that want to de-risk agriculture and they want to make sure that people have access to the funds they need to start up. And they're giving them funds according to their size, their experience, and their capacity. And so that's a fund for women and youth experiences on training, both virtual and physical. And so you have, like with COVID-19, we've seen that a lot of our training sessions have now become virtual, but we also have physical training sessions. IITA has been leading the way trainings for youth, and that experience is key for them to be able to, know what to do practically on the field. In addition to that, we have alternatives to access to farmlands, right? So a lot of youth say that they have difficulty accessing land, but you see that a lot of innovations and a lot of technologies have come out to be able to give them that access. I know that I have so many opportunities at my disposal. So I can't compare myself to, let's say, the average youth.
Yes, yeah, yes, we can.
So sorry. Let me share it again. So like I was saying, I'm not the average youth, but even I found it difficult getting access to land. The first land that I used, I rented from someone. And even the land that I work on now, I rented it from somebody. So we always try to make sure that we can leverage on what we have available. And so youth should look at that as an opportunity. There are also so many programs out there where you can actually come together as a cooperative to get access to land and to make sure you share the costs for land